Mods are out 2 days in a row, and today we've got only a few. We got 10 mods to talk about. All platforms got 5 new and 3 updates, and PC and Mac players got 1 new and 1 update. A whole lot easier and shorter video than we had yesterday. If you guys like staying updated with all the latest mods of Farming Simulator, no matter when they release, make sure you're subscribed, and let's check them out. Starting with a new map for all platforms, we have the map Rotdrosselheim. This is from DS Power and has 13 required mods. Normally we start in the air, but I figured I would show you this. We start all the way up in this. Now, there have been a few mods that have done the same thing, but I don't know, this is kind of neat. Plus, I don't know if we've had this exact tower before. I'm gonna have to get down here. There we go, back to normal. This map's got 137 plots, 86 fields, 9 meadows, and 28 forestry areas. As you can tell, a lot of forestry areas around the map. There's also productions that we have. We got the farm dairy, which creates party eggs. Let's go. A fermenter, firewood, a garden plot, and grist mill, as well as mixed feed for cows and seeds production. We also start with 20 cattle, 21 chickens, 25 sheep, and 20 more cows. As far as the PDA, here it is, and here is everything you get in new farmer mode. We can also buy the outside of the map for $0. Great job there. 2 thumbs up. Loving it. And we've got all kinds of stuff. The PDA is more of like a artistic, unique, very bright green style. So don't expect to find the normal setup for Farming Simulator 22 here. But again, we've got all these little plots all around. As for your main farm on the map, this is it. We've got a couple buildings placed down. One of the cool things, as with always, is we can come around and sell these buildings if you want to. One of the nice things about having required mods, you can do that. One thing I noticed when tabbing around is we have vehicles in a lot of different places. So like here, for example, we're inside of a building, and then over here we're in a different part of the map, which if we go up, you can see we're here, not too far away from the main farm, but yeah, far enough. Popping around even more, we've got another one here at the north end of the map, with the main farm being way over there. We've just got kind of an area here and a little marsh area. It's kind of nice. Also, I kind of like having less mods to talk about during the day. I could show these maps off a lot more in detail. The map itself also has modified tools. So for example, we're able to add lime into this. I believe it only does solid fertilizer otherwise. We've also got all kinds of other stuff here. Not sure what's different about that one. Maybe it also is doing lime. We've got this guy right here, which will hold 25,000 liters, which is very cool. And then all kinds of other stuff as well. So definitely jump in, take a look. These are modded too. What is modded about this? Not quite sure what is modded about the tractors, but hey, they exist nonetheless. We've also got a couple other little tipper trailers. We've got a custom liquid trailer. I don't know what that is, but I love that. And all kinds of other stuff as well, including different things for your TMR. We've got seeds, stuff to feed your animals with. We've got a couple sets of bales and custom productions on here. How cool is that? Definitely not something we normally get to see. And speaking of things that we get to see, owned items. So we have the Map Direct Favorite 180. We also have the base game Fent, and then the Maps John Deere 7810, base game T560. We also have a forklift. What am I talking about? Pickup, as well as the John Deere XUV, and then we've got 1 base game trailer and then 2 modded trailers that hold 12,000 instead of 4,000 liters, and then we've got a regular base game header, we've got a base game mulcher, plow, cultivator, disc harrow, map specific power harrow, as well as a map specific seeder, which I think this one also does fertilizer, which is very nice to see. I don't think it's a direct drill though, but add that and it will be. And we also have a planter. This one's kind of nice. It says they're used for crops like maize, sunflower, soybeans, wool weights, fertilizer. I think it's the thing that's been added there. Base game stuff throughout. This is neat, really neat. There's a lot of stuff on here. Might be worth checking this out. I know it's got some, well, say some. I know it's got a lot of required mods, 13, but hey, check it out. That's not all, because we also have a new fertilizer sprayer. This is the Lizard PO27-5 Termite 413 holds 400 liters of liquid fertilizer and herbicide. A lot of detail on the very front of it. 190 kilograms, 8-meter working width at 6 miles per hour. As far as your body color, we do have quite a few different options to go through there. And then for the tank color, same thing, but most of these are like it's been left out in the sun and weather for way too long colors. They're a little bit yellow, but you know what? It's absolutely perfect for this mod. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that these were still on the map from yesterday. I should probably delete those. Next is a Cowshed, and it's just called Cowshed. Price at $84,000 on here, $25 daily upkeep, and it'll hold 60 cattle. Now let's go in and take a look. These doors look really, really good, and it starts off in a way where you wouldn't expect. Please open the door. There we go. We come through here, feed them, give them food, do what you need to do. Go to the other end, open up, and we pop out on the other end. We have slurry that comes out right there. If we open this up, we can go around towards the back side of one and open this up, and it goes around towards the back side of the other. However, to get from one end to the other, you will need to go down the very center. Now, we do have some more little kind of openings right through there. Over here is going to be the milk. So if you need milk right there, we also have a little washroom, stuff like that. So if you want to do a little bit of roleplay, you're good to go. We also have the wooden sheds pack. Now, one of them, this one right here, can be found in sheds, and it is a workshop. So this actually should be in tools, but we won't get nitpicky. We also have one that is a silo. So if we come around over here and we'll cut on my little help window, 500 different pieces of stuff. So that's going to be bales, pallets, things like that. This one will be found in silos. This one found in sheds. And lastly, we have the Jansen Farm mod pack. Now, this is absolutely massive. There are a whole bunch of stuff in here, including a fence and all kinds of stuff. So let's go around here. First off, we can sleep there. If we come around here in the house, we've also got an area where we can change our clothing. Unfortunately, on that area of the house, there's nothing. But on this side, we do have kind of a drive-in area, park your car, maybe some small machinery, something like that. Very, very cool. Now, over here, this is going to be the cow barn. Now, the cow barn has got all kinds of stuff in here. $80,000, making it one of the most expensive pieces in this pack. So, heads up through there, coming around towards the side, and we've got even more places all around to be able to put stuff. It is a really big building. So let's open this up. We'll come around here. We've got our milk parlor there, 80 head of cattle. That does not open, or at least it's not opening for DjGoHam. And then we end up right back at the main area again. Really loving the milking parlor. They've done a great job on that. Oop, there's the door. We'll get out of there. Next up over here, we have the pig barn. Now with this one, very similar kind of theme as well with all of these. Food's going to go up here towards the front. Then we've got our area, 150 head of little baby piggy, and we can come straight through here. One of the things I really liked as well is if you place down with free build, it doesn't put down any grass. So you could kind of put your own thing down if you want to there. I like that. I hate it when it puts down grass because then I just have to clean it up again. Next up is our manure heap. Nothing too wild and crazy, just a manure heap. We got a place over here for chickens, 360 chickens. Oh yeah, I love how they went unrealistic with the pigs and the chickens, but the cows are like, no, it must stay realistic. Another building over here, great looking. This is the open shed, just down below, open shed. If we go up top, we can open the door. And then we have a full open area up here. And even a door that we can open out the side. And we can jump out, so therefore we will. Coming back around, we've got a couple more smaller buildings. This is the small shed. Coming around over here, this is the medium machinery garage. And again, really nice, great setup. Big old bunker silo if you need that. And then we've got a barbed wire fence and a brick wall, not things we normally see with mod packs. Also have a pile of wood if you need that. Taking a look past the bunker silo, we've got another building over here. This is another like drive-through shed or drive-through hall. Incredible detail, I must say. And then a bigger building over here. Now what is this? Big machinery garage. So this is going to be where you bring all of your big old machines, combine harvesters, tractors, all kinds of fun stuff. Let's open up the rolling door here. Come through. Again, two more big doors on the end so we can pull into there. Going through. Another raisy up door. I love how there's like these brand new, like, modern style doors here. I think that's pretty cool. Let's go upstairs and see what we got going on up here. Easy to get upstairs, which is nice. Little bit of clipping, but not too bad. And then we've got an awesome place right here to throw out bells or K-Bot. You can throw K-Bot out there too. Oh yeah, it's got, oh, I was gonna say it's got a gate, but there's no collision on it, so good luck. Did we miss anything? I think we hit everything. Is there one more over here? Yeah, one more. This is just a small garage, and it's got 4 bays. Very simple, but I dig it. Oh yeah. We've also got a couple updates for all platforms. First one is the Riverview Farm map from Cavalier Roy. This is version 1.4. It does require a new game save, so know that ahead of time. Road network completely revamped. Asphalt back road changed to a road. Multiple fields have been modified. Terrain modified around the map. Pedestrians have been added. Parked cars have been added. Farm productions have been added to the main farm as a required mod. Many changes to buyable plots of land. Potato and soup productions from the premium DLC have been added. That's pretty cool. Spinnery changed and relocated. Cheese dairy removed. Buyable plot of land that has both grapes and olives. Animal dealer sell point fixed. Many trees removed from around the map. Sell points updated to work with the new Farm Productions DLC, and PDA has been updated. Man, oh man, what a big change for Riverview Farm. And we've got updates to the Parker 4000 Gravity Wagon as well as the 2500, first the 4000. This is version 101. Adjusted the Parker green color, adjusted cream color, adjusted fill volume coating, increased maximum capacity with extension, changed the width of the 1480 running gear, added serial plate, and adjusted Parker brand image. The 2500 is slightly different. It's also a different version, 1.1. Adjusted the Parker green color, adjusted fill volume coating, increased price of extension, adjusted Parker brand image, adjusted capacities, replaced the John Deere 1075 running gear with the Parker 1180 running gear, added 350 bushel capacity option, and added box directional option. Directional? Direction. You know what I mean. Left or right. Just taking a quick peek in here at the 4000 and 2500. The 4000 is looking real good. The green is definitely a little bit more, I don't know, pure, intense, darker? I don't know. The extension is bringing us up to 16.7, and we also have that box direction of left and right, which is great news. If we poke over to the 2500, we can see pretty much the same things through here as well. We've got the extension that goes up, but it also has a second extension, so 8.8, 11.5, and 12.3, which is great news. Box direction, we do have the left and right setup going there as well, which is nice. This is not something you can change in game. However, you have to do is customize it and you're good to go. They both cost $0 as well, so 2 thumbs up. Oh yeah, and check out the running gear. No more John Deere running gear on here. We've got the brand new Parker running gear. Woohoo, yeah. We also have a new mod for PC and Mac players. Didn't put it in the game, didn't really feel like I needed to. It also has a really silly name, Hose Holder. Yep. This holds your hoses so they don't get in the way. And lastly, we have an update for PC and Mac players to the Vehicle Years mod, version 102. Fixed issue with translated or other dynamic names, added the 3226 vehicles with years, and updated the icon to be more clearer. And that is it. Drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Tell me what you guys think about these mods. Which ones are you going to be using? Which ones are you going to be deleting? Have a great day. Enjoy playing with some mods. We'll see you later.